Saudi Pro League Al-Hilal vs Al-Riyadh prediction, team news, lineups preview. Aiming to move back to the top of the Saudi Pro League table, Al-Hilal will welcome Al-Riyadh to Kingdom Arena on Friday. The hosts fell 2 points behind leaders Al-Ittihad following a draw on Saturday, while their visitors sit 4 points outside of the top 6 following a defeat last time out. Match preview. Al-Hilal will aim to make a swift return to winning ways in their Saudi Pro League title defense on Friday, having fallen 2 points behind the new leaders at the weekend. After winning the league unbeaten last season, amassing 96 points from 34 games to lift the trophy for the 19th time, Jorge Jesus's side began their defense in similarly dominant fashion. Moving on to 43 points from 16 outings with 5 straight wins around the turn of the year, culminating in 9-0 and 4-1 beatings of Al Fateh and Al Wahda, respectively, in January. The Blue Waves have since dropped points for just the third and fourth times of the campaign in their last 3 outings, though, firstly suffering a 2-1 defeat away at Al Qadisiyah as Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang snatched all 3 points for the hosts with an injury-time winner. Before Jesus's men bounced back with a 4-0 triumph over Al Oakdoud thanks to goals from Ko Caesar and Serge Milinkovic-Savic and a Marcos Leonardo brace. Then on the back of a 4-1 win over Persepolis to remain top of their AFC Champions League group. The Riyadh Giants most recently visited Damak on Saturday, and after leading through Leonardo and falling behind to a Habib Diallo brace, they were able to leave with a point as Milinkovic-Savic leveled 13 minutes from time. Having dropped to second spot as a result of their slight dip, but still only trailing Al-Ittihad by 2 points with a stronger goal difference, having netted a league-high tally of 59 goals in 19 matches. Al-Hilal will aim to bounce back to winning ways on Friday and return to the summit. Their visitors, meanwhile, make the short trip across the Saudi capital in search of a return to winning ways of their own. With the top 6 of the Saudi Pro League still in their sights. After finishing 14th in their first season back in the top flight last time around, finishing 3 points clear of the relegation zone. Al-Riyadh have enjoyed a much improved 2024-25 campaign, earning 28 points from their first 19 outings while matching last term's tally of 8 league wins. Sabri Lamouchi's side finished 2024 with back-to-back victories to move on to 21 points from 13 outings. But they have since added just 7 more to that tally in 6 further attempts, dropping to 7th spot as a result, with their only 2 wins in that time coming at home to Al Tawun and Al Wahda. Those 3-point hauls were separated by a 5-0 beating away at Al Ahly, before they most recently visited Al Khalid last weekend and succumbed to a 3-2 loss despite leading early through Ibrahim Bayish. Having been unable to find a leveler after Mohamed Konate reduced the deficit to 1 in the 88th minute. Now sitting 7th and trailing 6th-placed Al-Shabaab by 4 points. While only leading Al-Khalij by 1, Al-Riyadh will hope to take a major scalp on Friday and reignite their top 6 push. Team news. Al-Hilal will remain without key attacker Aleksandar Mitrovic, who leads the squad with 20 goals this season, having been sidelined by a hamstring injury since the turn of the year, while fullback Ronald Lodi is also confined to the treatment room. In Mitrovic's absence, Marcos Leonardo will continue to lead the line, having scored in each of his last 8 Saudi Pro League appearances and netted 12 in that time to move on to 19 goals in just 24 games this term. While Salem Al-Dosari, Malcolm and Ko Caesar offer plenty more threat in a supporting trio. Elsewhere, key men Serge Milinkovic-Savic and Ruben Neves will continue their midfield partnership, while former Manchester City, Bayern Munich and Barcelona man Joao Cancelo will again line up on the right-hand side of a back 4. Al-Riyadh only made one change to their starting 11 between their last two games and should again field a similar side on Friday, with Mohamed Konate continuing to lead the line after netting his third goal of the season in Saturday's narrow defeat. He should again have support from Bernard Mensah, Seko Lika and Ibrahim Baish, who also got on the scoresheet last time out to move on to a team-high tally of 4 goals for the season. Toes and Lucas Cal are mainstays in the midfield and will continue their partnership in the center of Lamouchi's 4-2-3-1 shape. Al-Hilal possible starting lineup: Bono, Cancelo, Koulibaly, Tombakti, Al-Harbi, Neves, Milinkovic-Savic, Caesar, Malcolm, Al-Dasari, Leonardo. Al-Riyadh possible starting lineup: Borjan, Asiri, Barbet, Tombakti, Al-Kabari, Toes, Kai, Baish, Liga, Mensah, Konate. We say Al-Hilal 3-1 Al-Riyadh. Despite their recent slip-ups in their title defense and the loss of Mitrovic, Al-Hilal should have more than enough quality to bounce back to winning ways at Kingdom Arena on Friday. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.